What is up, everybody? My name is Hudson. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, in the last episode, we were talking about the steam geyser and where we're gonna go from there. I think I came up with a pretty good idea of how we are going to cool this water down so we don't pump it into our base and fry all of our duplicates. We were looking for wheezeworts down here in the cold zone to try to find a way to not only cool the water down, but also cool the air around so that the steam condenses faster. But the cool zone is directly underneath this geyser. So why don't we actually make a collection pool down in this area and have it sit against this cold abyssalite, which is getting its temperature from this cool zone, I think. Maybe, might be how that works. So maybe that's a thing that we could do. And just have it drip a little bit further down. Make a tank down here somewhere into the abyssalite. And make our pump even further down. That shouldn't be a big deal. That shouldn't be a big deal. If that means that we can go ahead and pump in colder water, I'm all for it. What else do we have on our list of to-do things? I don't really know. I think that we were going to potentially come down here into this cold area. We need to find wheezeworts regardless. We're making a hydro fan because we're worried about our temperature inside of our base. So let's jump into it. Let's do this. I'm ready. Steam geyser is going off right now, actually. Does that mean that it gets hotter and hotter as that thing goes off? I don't know. I don't really know how this works. Maybe it doesn't even work because it's under the water. So if we're gonna do that, then we need to go down even further. In fact, I'm gonna say, like, deconstruct that. And we'll make ladders down into this part of the base. We'll try to make it as low as we can. Like that. I'd like maybe some overheat temperature plus igneous rock walls again. To go down this way. And then maybe like straight across from here. And that could be our water pool. Obviously we need to take out this balm lily. These two balm lilies in order to make this work. So we could say balm lily uproot, balm lily uproot. The pinch of pepper plant, we should probably just uproot that too and try to get those seeds out of there. But the rest of this is gonna be dug out as well. All right, and we'll start there instead. Cancel that task. How are we doing otherwise, other than that? Edibles are good. Oxygen check, really good. Anything else that we need to worry about? Water, like, it goes down faster than you think. And we're adding water to our algae terrarium. We're adding water to make all of our food. We're pumping out food like crazy. This hydro fan. I thought hydro meant water, but apparently not. It didn't say anything about needing water on it, so. Building lacks resources. Planter boxes. We're dying. We're dying because our power shut off there for a second. Not ideal. We're gonna need to figure out a way to generate more power so that we can keep these pumps on all the time. But I'm thinking about putting these pumps on a circuit and only pumping in geyser water when we really, really need it. And in that certain circumstance, we could maybe turn off some other things that we don't need running. All right, hydro fan. Is someone gonna like awaiting delivery water? It didn't even say anything about needing water. I knew it had a water tank on it, right here. Requirements, duplicate operation. Well, you gotta let me know, you know, minus X amount of water per use or something. I feel like I've been lied to. Do I need to tell someone to get on that hydro fan? Just waiting on the delivery of water. Does the hydro fan work on its own? I thought someone had to, like, pump it. Harold, show me what you got. No. Nobody's interested in using the hydro fan. I feel like there should be like a certain amount of like use hydrofan if temperatures are above blah, right? Doesn't that make sense? Because nobody gives a shit about the hydrofan then. Maybe it's just not hot enough that anyone's concerned, even though our plants are dead. Okay. If everyone's surviving right now, then we won't force anybody to use it. Everybody in bed? Every time I see this open massage table, I'm like, who's not there? Someone's trapped. It's just not true. I think we could probably handle the power generation of a pump running all the time. We would just have to have 2 people running all the time. And we have 7, so I'm not concerned about it. Got a couple of pumps here. This one was just there just in case we need to pump out the polluted water. Not really concerned about it. Excuse me. Alright, so this is going to go down. It's going to rest against this cool abyssalite, maybe, kind of. Probably don't even need that. Let's try that, maybe. And then some tile, like, maybe down. Like this. I want as much of this resting against this cool abyssalite as possible. So we're going to need more ladders down, then. Like that. Something like that, I guess. No one's really too concerned about doing any of this stuff, though. We're trying to get ahead of the game, though. I can't blame them for not being concerned, I guess. Who's mastered their job? Bert mastered the miner job. Look at that. Bert can be a seasoned miner. What do we get from that? +2 to digging, very firm material mining, abyssalite mining. There's abyssalite mining here, too, though. So why would I put someone there? When it says +2 to digging, does that mean +2 more? I have no idea. Not sure if I really care. He probably just does it even faster. Alright. Nobody on that hydrofan. Nobody cares. Edibles are looking good. Don't have too many mush bars, but that's okay. Is anybody eating mush bars anymore? Does anybody want to be eating mush bars anymore? Everybody's pretty much out of that mush bar stage. In case someone is eating them, should we check our stress levels? 42 is actually low for Bert. Bert's doing okay. Is that Bert right there? Harold. I was gonna say, did you get a new hat, Bert? Confused me there for a second. Stuff is still growing. We have more fertilizer now. Fertilizer is growing, which is good. This is just going so slow over here. So slow. What if I did 6 priority? Then what would you all do? Would you all freak out? Would you all panic? Would you all hate me? You know, the problem of like this setup that we have going on is that we're not going to have very much of the water resting up against this abyssalite. Now that I really think about it. How big of a deal is that? We want less water over here on this side and more water over here on that side. So maybe we should actually bump this up a little bit. Igneous rock. And make it up here instead. More water will sit on this side of it. What else do we need to be concerned about? This, that. Maybe digging out a little bit of it, the abyssalite, if Bert can manage, so that we can create and put our pump as low as possible. Research is complete. What was the research again? The apothecary. Absolutely. We definitely need an apothecary to start pumping out drugs, so that we can worry about the health of our dupes. Where would we put this apothecary? Where's a good spot for this? What does it do? What does it pump out? Requires power, duplicate operation, creates pills, and heat. Okay. So it creates heat. Just maybe like down here, maybe? Well, this was going to be our bathroom area. So maybe not here. Maybe up here, next to the med bed. Would actually be a sensible location for that. Like that. Medicine. Apothecary. Like this. There's already power up here, so... Boom. 240 is a lot of power, though. We can only run a maximum of 1200 on our circuit, and we're at 600 currently. With 2 mush stations going. We can handle another 600, right? So 240 is not going to break it. I didn't upgrade the rest of these to 6 priority. do that. Alright. I'm expecting my brother to come over and help me with some housework stuff, and I think I forgot to unlock the door. Did I forget to unlock the door? If at some point in time he calls me, I'm gonna have to run up there and unlock him so he can get in. It'd be pretty rude of me if I let him sit out there. Renovations, by the way, are pretty stagnant for a while. A lot of it was hinging on my dad coming over and help me. He's got the knowledge base, and he's been gone for a month vacation. So it's just vacations all around. Everyone's going on vacation. Edibles are at 24,000? Dang. I said we're not eating mush loaf, and then here I am spitting out mush loaf. I mean, they will eat it if they have to, right? So, is there anything that we can do with the bristleberries here? We need sleet wheat as well to make those berry sludges. How much calorie goes into that though? One bristleberry, which is 1,600, or it requires 4,800 kcals of bristleberry and 5 sleet wheats. Or is it one or the other? This recipe requires 5 sleet wheat grain, consumes 48 kcal of bristleberry to spit out at 4,000 kcal. So we're losing calories. You'd think that by cooking and doing special things to it that it would add to it, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I haven't found anything in the cold biome. Sleet wheat, I haven't found any wheeze-worts. Nothing. This biome sucks. Strictly just gonna use it to cool off my stuff. If this doesn't work, resting up against the abyssalite, then we'll maybe just chop down the abyssalite and have it rest in the cold area itself. But who knows if that's even gonna work. I'm just trying to figure out something, you guys. I'm making it up as I go. Why are these stifling? Irrigation, water. Not a problem. Not a problem if we can get to it soon enough. Guys. Guys. Who's getting to it? They're all 6 priority. We're on it. We're on it. Harold's on it. Maybe somebody's on it. There we go. While you guys are down here, we actually have to dig all the way up as well to crack into this. So, how are we going to do that? We're going to do that like this. I'm going to put a ladder on this side of it. Crack into it on this side so the water comes down. We're on the ladder. We don't get burned to death. Sweet. Excellent. Invalid construction location. Yes, well they have to build the tile first, so they could just do that. That wouldn't be that big of a deal, you know? All of our bristleberries are ready. Fantastic news. We want it to cook for a while. Like, what do I actually have to do to get them on the hydro fan? Put it at 9? What causes them to say, I need to do this? I just thought it was like, I need to put a person on it. Like a massage table. Massage table? English just slipping. I've been recording for too long. It's like, if you're ever out in the cold for too long and your, like, mouth starts to lock up, that's what's happening right now. Just talking for 40 minutes at a time per episode, cranking out episodes. I need a mouth massage. Lol, don't take that dirty. Your Bob takes it dirty. Oh, you know, we're not digging over there. That's why we're not getting to those things. I took over the dig task. I didn't think ahead of time. Everything was all set and ready to go and it was down further and then I changed it all up. Ah, it's my fault. It's my fault, it's fine, that's fine. Placebo or vitamin shoes, which one do we need? Immune system strength, all-purpose medicine. Immune booster applies the vitamin supplement effects. Alleviates all diseases, applies the placebo effects. So, here's the deal. We don't have diseases yet because our immune system is up. Ooh, shit, dude. Bert's got immune system 99%. That's the first time I've ever seen a hit in anyone's immune system. Okay, well. Immune booster for vitamin. We need coal and balm lily flower for that. And this is water and sand. This is the balm lily flower one. Okay. Recipe consumes 1,000 grams of an available 10 kilograms of balm lily flower. So we have a bunch of that. Got plenty. 100 kilograms of an available 42.8 tons of coal. I'm afraid that most of our coal is locked up down here where we can't reach it from these guys. Honestly, since they can survive on anything, I could just like break this open and have these guys roam around. It's not that big of a deal. It really is not that big of a deal. And then we could reach that coal because they're not attacking me. I'm not attacking them. Nothing really bad is happening. They could live down here. That'd be an acceptable place for them to live, unless the water fills up and they drown. Then a less acceptable place for them to live. You know what I mean? Where were we? It's like one thing leads to another, leads to another. I can't get a grasp on this. Vitamin shoes. I want to make them. We need some coal. The coal is around. We can reach some of it, so let's just make a vitamin shoe. We'll have one ready for Bert. If Bert starts slipping. Should probably harvest some of these things too. Enable auto harvest on some of these guys. Might as well, right? I mean, we could just let them just kind of grow out and do their thing, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. That it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I'd like to continue exploring over here into this other ice biome, see if there's any close by Wheezeworts. It's taking such a long time. It takes like 14 days for them to just like get a couple ladder pieces in. And this time I know it's not my fault. I have the appropriate tasks done for them to reach everything. Come on, man. Come on! I believe it, you guys. Stress levels, check. 47, fine. Stress could be causing his immune system to slip. Absolutely. I didn't think about that. Didn't even think about that, mate. Growing food was so much easier than I thought it would be. Maybe it won't. Okay, here's the deal, you guys. I'm talking about making toilets, right? Oh, we need a toilet system. We really, really need toilets. Maybe we don't need toilets because toilets produce polluted water. We don't have a use for polluted water. Outhouses produce polluted dirt, which can be turned into fertilizer, which is actually helping us grow food. So the second that we switch to toilets, we have nothing to give our mealwoods. And that would be a problem, I think, for me. We're not totally reliant. We can't be reliant on bristle blossoms. I don't think. It's taking too long for them to grow, so maybe if we got like a second bristle blossom area, that could be a thing. How hot a temperature can they get to? 86, and it's 82 in here. 83 even. 84 even. It's getting almost too hot. Can someone run the goddamn fan just like once? Can I see that happen once? Somebody do it. Somebody, please. You're on it. Yep. Yep. Someone run it. Waiting on someone to operate. I think the people that operate are not the same people that build and dig, so. Yeah, okay. Now what? Is it working? Temperatures are up at 90. The temperatures over here that are hot are eventually going to dissipate over here. Maybe I should have put the hydro fan on this side of things, but I didn't. He's sandwiched between two hot batteries, too. 89, you know, that's lower than 90. It's so slow. We could honestly have two hydro fans next to each other and have them both operate both fans. It just takes water. It's not that big of a deal, right? Let's not make a big deal out of this. Like that 7, too. He's like, I gotta take a shit, dude. I'm busy. I'm busy, okay? I ain't got time for this. Things are moving along. Give that a priority. 7 as well. Maybe like a good like couple days of fanning it off would do us some good. We don't need any more food, dude. Athletics raised is awesome. All right, 2 fans going at once. Can we even notice a difference? It's 87 degrees, and that's bumping between 87 and 90. It's pretty important that that doesn't become a thing. Is anybody washing their hands anymore? I don't understand how you can flip fertilizer and not get some food poisoning on you. I don't understand there's no germs in that whole thing. It's just covered in poop. It's just nothing but poop that's going into that. It's all poop. So let's get this blam lily seed. Pinch of pepper seed. Balm lily. Flour. Seed. Sweep this up before we just pour boiling hot liquid on top of it. Alright. Things are going. I would like to dig this out too, if at all possible. Stress levels are lower. Look at that. Immunity's back up. Sweet, dude. You imagine if they got sick, got stressed out at the same time? Oh, goodness, that'd be just chaos. I'm gonna let those guys fan that off for a while. A problem might come in because they're not operating the generators. If we get low on power, that would be a pretty big issue. We're not cooking too much food, though. We don't need to. Pumping that water out for those fans, though. 400 kilograms of water. There is 1,000 kilograms of water per square. For 400, that's like half. That's half a square. That's a big deal. We should probably turn off auto harvest on these things. We don't even need all this stuff. We don't need half this stuff, you guys. Just it's making people busy when they shouldn't be busy. Okay, come on, let's go. Planter boxes lack resources, just the water, right? They have resources, you're just a bunch of liars. The fans just don't seem like they just do much. They just don't do much. It looks like they're trying to do much. That would feel good if I was like in front of that fan though. I'd enjoy it. 87 degrees in here, 87 degrees. It's lowering, it was up in the high 80s. 86 though was where these things start dying off, and that was just a couple episodes ago that this whole temperature in here was 86. And these ones also have 86 temperature that they can't surpass. I think I might need to thermally regulate that this area over here. I might need to close it off. Might be something that we need to look into. Do we have thermal tiles? Insulated tiles? We could insulate this off here, honestly. Just don't know. I'm not gonna be concerned about it right now. The second that all of our food dies, though, we're just done. This stuff can grow to 86 as well. Our temperature inside of our base is pushing it. All right, we're cleaning up. We're slowly getting there. I built one ladder, now I'm going to leave. Piss me off. Dig the rest of it, dude! He's digging that out. You know, okay, fine. You're doing a good job. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Liquid pump down here. And then the plumbing pipe made out of the overheat temperature stuff. That's good. Oh, wait. Did we do the right pump? Overheat temperature plus 90. Oh, we weren't gonna worry about it. Overheat temperature is at 167. This water is 133. The geyser itself is 126. I don't know if it's gonna go higher than that. So we'll attempt. If I gotta get back in there and reconstruct that though, that's gonna be hot. That's gonna be a hot job. There we go. Let's make another ladder piece. Then we need to power this sucker. That definitely should get that all done before we break it open. They would all boil to death. You know what? Maybe like a ladder piece, like over here. This ladder might break down. What's your overheat temperature on the ladder? Temperature, thermal conductivity, melting point, no. Okay, never mind. They're still cranking away in the fans. It's still as hot as balls in here though. It's even getting hotter. It's 89 now. Stupid batteries. 84. 84 next to our bristle blossoms. Ah! What do I do? Thermally insulated, I guess. Thermally insulated against what? The hot zone? The super hot zone over here, which is leaking in heat? We insulate against that heat. Yes. Yes, Captain. Insulated tile, what do you take? Overheat temperature? No, I don't need it. Yeah, decor plus maybe with granite. Make it look super cool. We just have so much igneous rock, maybe we should just like, slow heating effect would be nice. I'm thinking like up like this. And we have to close these guys off. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do, you little shits. Like that. Probably cancel that one. Make a ladder up to this so that we can get to these tasks. And then dig this all out. Alright. We need a ladder up to these tasks. Like this. I don't want a granite ladder, you guys. Just say no to the granite ladders. Stick with what you got. Does it really matter? Probably not. I think they'll be able to reach a lot of that from there, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Wish him luck. Honestly, though, it's like, yes, hot temperatures are coming from over here, but look, it's even hotter right there. Insulate your plants, man. Insulate the plants. Insulated stuff over here, too. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's a ladder on the other side of that. They don't need those ladders. All right, wish them luck. Once again, more tasks over here means that they're just not gonna get to the geyser today. Once again. I can't handle it, you guys. You just want to do one simple thing. It's like, well, you gotta prepare about 45 days in advance to really get to it. This insulated tile thing was a good idea, though. Admit it. Hydro fans are cranking. Okay, it's looking better. It's looking better, all right. Give him that. Food. Really low, actually. We just waiting on some food to grow in here? Nice loaf, we're running out. Mush bar, go. No wonder the air was cooling down. Do we make a pill? We're waiting on making a pill. It's just, nobody really cares about it. And I don't really care about it either. If our immune system's down, we have an apothecary, we have the ability to do it. That's what really matters here. Okay. Still slowly building. Slow. If I told them to dig this and this, they probably couldn't reach it, right? You probably have to do this, this, this. Could you still reach it from that piece of ladder? I certainly hope so, because I don't want this to bust on my face. Anybody building this, by the way? No? Because we're building this. I'm gonna wait. Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna wait on the dig task, but shouldn't wait on the dig task. Should really be building that, though. Because they're going to build one piece, walk away, dig one piece, walk away, build one piece, walk away. It's just going to be a back and forth forever ugliness, but... oh well. We have, like, too many seeds, you guys. I was worried about using up all of our seeds, and now, like, we're harvesting so much and we're getting so many seeds that, like, we're eventually just going to be overrun with an army of seeds. It's becoming an issue. What the hell was that? Thermal comfort overlay. Oh, I didn't even notice that was a thing. Comfort zone. Not sure if that means it is comfortable or not comfortable. Body heat retention. Comfort zone. Body heat loss. Okay. Comfort zone means it's good. Okay. Well, the temperatures in general. Why is this like cool in here? 74 degrees. Just hasn't warmed up yet, probably. Should we thermally insulate against this shit over here, too? Where do we need to stop with the thermal insulation? How far will it reach? This is probably our biggest issue here. We're gonna trap in these shine bugs. I don't know if I care. We'll worry about them later. There were 4 shine bugs up here. Here, there's the other 2. I don't know what they're doing. I'd like for them all to be in the base, but we cannot afford to be too picky, you guys. Just can't happen. Can't shake them. Alright. I still need to get over here and pick up all this shit, build these things. They're not going to do that until this is done. They're not going to do that until everything else is done. Should we turn off the hydro fans for now? Priority 4. Don't do it. Start building. Start doing other things, you guys. Live your lives! Mealwoods are coming in. Good. Need it. Too much mush bar. Stress levels are fantastic, though. Never been better. We're starting to build! Would you look at that? Oh, she's purty. I have no idea how we're supposed to balance late game. All the rest of the stuff, you guys, like the grills. All the automation. I suppose the automation is really there so that you don't have to babysit it, but you kind of do have to babysit it if you don't really know what you're doing, which would be me. I think I have a clue, but maybe I don't have a clue. Come on, you guys. Build, 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 build. Faster. Faster, come on, go. Dude, this guy, though. Harold, you're goffing it up, man. He just, like, delivered all the goods. Look at him, he's just delivering all the goods. Bubbles and Harold, they're in business together. Hell yeah. I don't know why they're not building this, though. Awaiting delivery, igneous rock. Oh, we put this at a 6, right. Most of this stuff, at least, is at a 6. Or was, at some point. We should keep it there. Just get it done. Just get it done! Our water's, ever decreasing. We need to figure out if this is gonna work. If it's not gonna work, then we need to figure something else out by the time we use up all this water. It's almost reaching the end of where this, pitcher pump can even reach. What then, I say? What then? I need the pumps to come all the way back into our base, too. That's gonna be quite the quite the build project. All the wire needs to come all the way back. All the pumps need to come all the way back. Oh dear. Dear, dear. I don't think we need any more mush bars. We're cranking out the lice loaf at the moment. Let's prioritize the sweep tasks over here, can we? Maybe not. If we don't get to it, it's not that big of a deal. It's just, it would be nice. Sweep 6. Let's just sweep everything there. And there's algae in there as well. It would be nice to have. Would be nice, could be nice. Oh boy. I remember my last run, season 1, we had one of these freezer biomes like right underneath our place. It was like right here. So I would just put all of my ration boxes down there to keep everything cool, and it was heavenly. All my batteries were down there. It was great. Those were good times, but this is such a long ways away that I can't just put a ration box all the way over here. They can't come all the way that distance when they need to eat something. They're gonna force me to do some stuff by pumping cool air or cool water or something in order to get that coolness back. Why'd you just come down to come back up? You gonna poop? I'm gonna follow you all the way to the bathroom and then watch you go to the bathroom. I'm watching you, Nicola. You failed me. You walked all the way there and then gave up. I'm not impressed with your work today. Building lacks resources. Which one? Just the water. Someone needs to get on that. Jeez, our water is like dropped in a whole nother level. Okay. Where else do we have like a source of clean water? Anywhere? No. We'd have to start making, well, this obviously. We'd have to start making something to filter out this stuff. Do we even have that stuff ready to go? No, we need a sieve. Sieve. A sieve. A sieve? Water sieve. We're not there yet. Maybe that should be our main focus. Maybe that should be the main focus. I don't know. Pumping into a water sieve and cleaning out gross water. Instead of trying to deal with this hot water. But steam geysers, if we could just get set up with it. If we could just do it, it would be amazing. It would be excelente. Someone, like, take care of the planter boxes? We could be doing something really wrong right now. Can't speak English today. We could be doing something really wrong right now, and I wouldn't even know it. Like the way that we divvied up the tasks might be completely ass backwards, but how am I gonna know when I'm not really babysitting every single one of our duplicants? They're finally building this wall here. That's surprising, because they're done with this, because that was the 6th task. I think we're ready to go, right? I think we're ready to go. Plumbing, these things up here. Plumbing, check. Electricity, check. Is it on? Is it currently on? It's on? Turning it on and off is going to be the tricky thing here, and I said I wanted to do that with a switch. So have the wire come up here, right? Come over to a switch. Have the wire come back out, go down, and then make it all the way back to our circuitry. Like that. Water pumps is gonna be less simple to do. It's gonna be hot water. I'm thinking, we'll have it off to start off with, but then we want the pipes to come like up this area. If I want it out of the hot pipe, I guess we could have the hot capacity pipe. It's fine. Dunk it all the way. All the way. I don't know if they'll be able to reach that, actually. Cancel. They probably won't be able to reach that. Plumbing, liquid pipe, boink, boink. In case it's like really, really hot water. Just in case. That vent will just dump it into this area. Yeah, I think that'll do. Maybe. Maybe. Goodness, this is such a back-assward thing to do, like I said. And we need that switch to turn on and off because we want to wait for the water to cool down a bit. Which hopefully it will do. This might be the death of our whole entire place, though. Screw our bristle blossoms overheating. 85 degrees. It's 85 degrees! Oh no. You know what? Get to this. Get to this now. Do it. We really need to. 85 degrees is unacceptable. Okay, here's the thing. We're insulating off of this, right? But this side is 82 degrees. This side is 85 degrees. I'm not so sure that this is really the cause of it. It could have been, but it kind of seems like it's coming right through here. Damn, dude. How's our oxygen, by the way? Really good. I don't know what I'm doing to deserve that, but 1,000 pressure. Like almost everywhere. Carbon dioxide's totally managed. Unreachable food. Where? There's tons of food, dude. Harold can't reach his food. I don't understand. I don't understand, Harold. What is your consumables, Harold? What are you eating? What is there available to eat? Lice loaf, there's tons of lice loaf, Harold. Oh shit. Harold was not allowed to eat lice loaf. You should definitely eat lice loaf. I'd recommend. You should get on that. You should probably do that. All right, we're way overdue for time here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you and your support on this series, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys.